So I am going to try to do a talk through this time, even though I'm nervous. What I want to do is recreate a envelope flip out that I saw on Wendy's Journal Adventure. So this is going to be my attempt. Oops, gonna be a lot of noise. Me trying to figure out how to, make the idea of what she created and do it. So I'm gonna trim this first envelope to fit the page. And I know the top is open, so I'm going to just real thin. Oh, that makes so much noise. I'm sorry. So this, I want to cover that bottom. And I know I have to cut off a teensy bit of that. So let's work it there. I'll try to be quiet this time. I don't know if it's because I just slam it. There. Much quieter. And this is the piece I wanted. Yes. So I need to trim that little teensy bit off the top. Oops. There we go. Put this noisemaker away. Put this out of the way for now. And now, I know I need the bottom sealed so things don't fall out. So, how are we doing this? It's going this way. Is it going that way? Because that's attaching, so both of them have to attach. Yes. I don't need this little bit. It would just look odd. So, let's try this. If it doesn't work out, I will just get another envelope. These are just recycled envelopes. That I get in the mail. People expecting me to pay bills. I'm like, yeah, right. So, that is that. Now, if that's going to be a pocket, and this is going to flip out, and we do need that. I was wondering. So, not a problem. There we go. Probably the same. But that's going to be a tuck, so we don't need that. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to glue here and here. Did that come off? There we go. So far so good, right? Covering this envelope is what's usually difficult for me. My measurements are never right. And, just have to wing it. So, because it's going to attach to the page like that. And then this one is going to attach to the bottom here. So So I want this as extra writing space. So I'm going to attach a piece of paper to it. And I think the easiest is just glue it down and then trim around it. Because if I measure it, I will be so wrong. So make sure I get the edges. And I'm just using some glue stick for the center. And let's just lay that on there. Too close to the edge. And use my little scrapey tool thing. There we go. So, for me it's just easier to trim it than it is to measure. So whichever way you are comfortable with, I just have to be sure I don't cut open the envelope, which I can always glue back. So no pressure, right? Save this for later. Let's see. Oh, I can't open it that way. All right. And then you're down here. So this I want decorated. And this matches the colors. Very, very thin. I think this is art by Marlene, maybe? I use it with my mixed media art journaling books. So that will dry out. Sorry, I gotta close these up so they don't dry up. Okay. Let's see. Now, do I want that as writing space? Sure, I'll leave that as writing space. That looks silly there. Yep. Just cover up that. I've discovered that I like you leaving, evidence that these were, recycled, upcycled, whatever, envelopes. And I don't want to hide everything because then, it's neat and you don't know what it used to be. And I just thought, well, if I don't stress over things being so perfect, shaped, it's like they're supposed to be junk journals. So does that mean they're supposed to be junky? I don't know. So we're going to do that. Before we fix it, let's see, I've got a hole punch somewhere that I can never find. Is this big enough? This is, yeah, this will work. So, do a little thumbprint. Oh, don't get that. And up here. Okay, now this I might need to cover up. That's just too weird. That's not long enough. So, hello. Would that work? Get rid of that little bit of an edge. I think this paper's too thin to. There we go. I never finish my sentences. I can't think and talk. Too thin to distress on the edge. There we go. And that way that'll kind of tie it into the other part. So, looking right there, looking right there. We're going to distress before I forget. Where's the little one? There. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. I'm gonna open up. I guess that's all we're gonna see. All right. So far that was pretty easy, right? Make sure it's all down and at as good as it's going to get. And glue the little flap. Hey, you moved somehow. How'd you do that? So flap and tuck, writing tuck, writing, and let's see, I'm going to attach this here, right? And I cannot glue a straight line for the life of me. Semi-straight. My little scrapey thing. There we go, good contact. Normally I would want to cover this, but then that kind of goes against, it's supposed to look like a junk journal and have recycled. envelopes, right? So then I'll just make some. I probably should have cut that a little bit, but it's room, and if it hangs out, that's fine. But at least I have some more tuck spots and some writing space. And I may or may not, you know, put some lace on this, or even one of the palms that I typed up. I think that'll just look cute. How about this one? Oops. Just make it a little bit neater. When I go through, well, after I attach the signatures, I will go through over and over and over again, flipping through the pages to see what it needs. And even though I've finished filming, it might still get more decorations added to it. Like there's some room to put some stamping or some stenciling there. I just try to make the videos short enough so that you don't get bored, because it's just pretty simple. Somebody else has created the technique and I'm just applying it to my journal. And this says, "We are like islands in the sea, separate on the surface but connected in the deep," by William James. So, whoopsie doopsie, knocking everything down. I think that's it for now. Like I said, it may or may not get more decoration later. And that's just another decoration. See you later.